Online travel agencies, or OTAs, have been a big part of the hospitality industry's narrative for a long time now, and in the last few days, there's been a big buzz surrounding this. I'm Priyanka Praveen, and you're watching What's Trending on Hotelier Middle East. Welcome back to the show. Hello Derek, and thanks for being here again.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I noticed that in the introduction you talked about a big buzz. So what's buzzing?
Yes, the big buzz. It has to do with Airbnb's expansion plans and Google Hotels. So Airbnb has plans to expand, and as part of that, they recently announced that they've acquired the last-minute hotel booking service, Hoteltonight. And then there's obviously the big news from Google,
right,
where they've announced Google Hotels.
Ah, yes, Priyanka, Google Hotels. Google have quietly unveiled its hotel booking service, Google Hotels, on the same day that Airbnb had announced its acquisition.
Right.
But there is a huge difference in the kind of services that both these products offer.
So when a user books a hotel on Google Hotels,
right,
they're directed to a page that shows them various offers that OTAs have. And then the user just picks whatever they want.
So they're not actually an OTA, are they?
No, they're not. So they're more like a hotel comparison and aggregation portal, a lot like Trivago or Ixigo. So they aren't competition to OTAs. Instead, websites like Trivago have something to worry about. And Google Hotels services are vastly different to what Airbnb has to offer.
Airbnb have been working to expand its home rental marketplace into a travel platform. In the recent past, it launched Airbnb Plus, a subsection of its service that includes boutique hotels and traditional bed and breakfasts, and now it has Hoteltonight, the last-minute hotel booking service. But not only that, I was talking to Guy Hutchinson, who's the acting CEO of Hoteltonight Hotels, and they've rolled out a pilot scheme that partners with Airbnb, and he said that's the first time a hotel group has done that here in the UAE. So it's interesting that over in Lebanon that hotels are working with Airbnb and are letting their rooms on the platform, which is we're not really seeing that here, except for the Rotana. But the bigger question, Priyanka, is how all these developments that we've talked about today is going to affect hotels and hoteliers in the region.
Hotels did try to counter the OTA effect with direct bookings, but it doesn't seem to have had a great effect so far. In fact, hotels already pay a substantial amount of their commission to OTAs. According to the CEO of Abu Dhabi National Hotels, Khalid Anib, who spoke to sister title Arabian Business, standalone or small branded hotels alone pay anything between 18 to 22% commissions, while bigger brands pay between 13 to 15%.
I mean, on the face of it, that sounds quite a large percentage, doesn't it?
It is, which is why all of this noise in the OTA space brings us to the big question: will hotels and hoteliers now have to pay a higher commission, or will the entry of all these new services actually make it easier for hotels to market themselves better in this space?
Well, I mean, that's a real lot to think about, isn't it?
It is. On that note, we're out of time, but for more news about this and the hospitality industry, please keep watching and subscribe to Hotelier Middle East.